dehydration aside, what are some of the best kitchen or food hacks that you've come across?
Yes. Good question. This one is my favorite because it's perfect for kids. Like, this is a food hack for kids, and B, because it's also a food hack for adults. It's kid food, adult food. It is a hack for making a delicious mac and cheese recipe, vegan mac and cheese. So this is one of my favorite recipes all time. And it's one that I'll make for parties a lot. Like, I used to cater these events like in Hollywood where it'd be like a lot of drinking and partying. And I'd kind of be like the chic vegan chef in the back, chefing things up. And a lot of people there wouldn't know that I was making vegan food, but the organizers of the events were vegan. So they wanted to be that case. So I'd have this really interesting opportunity where I'd be making these vegan cheese recipes and I'd be serving them to people who are like drunk, having fun at a party. And they try this vegan cheese sauce for the first time. And then I'd tell them like it's vegan, and their mind would just be absolutely blown. Then they'd bring all their friends over. Then there'd be like a party around the vegan cheese sauce. I literally have guys like playing a game with their friends, like, yo, guess what this is made of? So this recipe's gotten a lot of good testimonials. But this vegan cheese sauce recipe is, I'll walk you through the recipe. So the first thing you need to do is take a carrot and a white potato, and you blend. First, you peel the potato, and then you boil the carrot and potato together. You chop them up, you boil the carrot and potato for like 7 minutes until they get a little bit soft. And then you take that carrot and potato and you throw that in your blender. And then we're going to add a bunch of things to the blender. You add like maybe a cup of coconut milk. If you're doing olive oil, you add a little bit of olive oil. You add like 3 tablespoons of nutritional yeast, a teaspoon of garlic powder. If you have flour on hand, or especially arrowroot flour, that's something I add in there to thicken it up, but it's not necessary. And then the key to getting this cheesy flavor is pickled jalapenos. So you add pickled jalapenos to this recipe, like 6 pickled jalapenos, or they're the jalapenos that come in a jar. They're already sliced out, normally in a glass jar. You add like 6 in there, maybe 9 if you're feeling like extra spicy. I don't know what your level is. If you want to burn the back of your throat, that's not me, so I stick to 6. But some people are putting 12 in there. And then also after that, you add in some of the pickled jalapeno brine. So that's the liquid that actually comes with the pickled jalapenos. So that brine is just packing with flavor. And then after that, I think the only ingredient I'm missing is tomato paste. You blend that together and you have like the most delicious, like, take it to a baseball game, like you're at a circus, you're at an event, like, you know, those nacho cheese sauces that's got a nice kick to it. So it makes that delicious cheese. It's also great as a mac and cheese. It's great with chips. But that is a recipe that kids love, adults love. It can be made into a high-class fancy dinner. You could bring it at a party with your drunk friends, and it's passed all the tests.
I can't believe that. That's like you've listed a bunch of whole foods, and you've made this culmination of a cheese. And when you look at like vegan cheese in particular, like dairy, of course, is full of other things, but vegan cheeses usually has like soy protein isolate and usually has some sort of fat content, and it's usually made from different, and obviously to store it in